Jai Shri Mahakal, how is everybody? So today, 12th of December 2024, Sun has entered into Gandanta and it will stay in Gandanta till 18th of December 2024. Now, what is this Gandanta? Gandanta is the transition point when the Sun is moving from the water sign to the fire sign. And in this case, it is moving from Jyeshtha to the Mula. And when this transition happens, it affects all of us because this is a huge transformation for the Sun to move from the water sign to the fire sign. I'm going to tell you remedies for each one of you. Remedy for people with the Sun in Aries, remedy for people with the Sun in Taurus, remedy for the people with all the placements of the Surya. But before entering into the remedies, let me explain you how this is going to affect you and what you need to do and what you need to avoid. So we all know that Sun is a celestial body that is representing our soul, our self-expression, and now it is going through the Gandanta, that is the karmic region where the Sun has to transform due to some of the karmas. So you will be getting the results of your karmas very quickly during this time. Okay. And this region spans between Scorpio and Sagittarius, or we can say from Jyeshtha to Mula. And the Gandanta energy possesses an outwardly and self-effacing nature. So what happens here is that, okay, you are gonna be outward, you're gonna be more expressive, but you need to be very careful about your words, especially to the people who are, related with the Sun, who are having some authority or who are having some kind of fame. They need to be very conscious about their outwardliness. So what they say, how they say, and what people are gonna perceive them as, okay? And सोने पर सुहागा ये है that we are also having the full moon night on 15th of December, which will be causing some kind of emotional turmoils to everybody. And you will also be facing challenges in leadership and challenges in achieving goals and some kind of spiritual challenges and emotional challenges. So that's what usually happens with the Gandanta every year. So let me tell you some remedies for your sun signs. So it has to be sun sign, not the moon signs, okay? So if your sun is in Aries, you need to be worshipping Lord Shiva during this time and offering water to the Surya god early morning during the time of sunrise. If your sun is in the Taurus, the action you need to perform is the charity and especially the charity related to education, okay? Next, if your sun is in Gemini, you need to spend time in nature during this time. Get detached, do not communicate much because whatever you say is going to be perceived wrong. Okay. Next thing, if your sun is in Cancer sign, you have to be focusing on strengthening the relationships. Okay. And do not let some temporary words spoil your long-term relationships. Okay. Next thing, if your sun is in Leo, you should be offering a copper item as a charity to any place. Wherever you can donate, okay? If your sun is in Virgo, the action you need to perform is you have to help the people who are underprivileged. So just help the people of the lower class or somebody who is not as lucky as you, okay? Next, if your sun is in Scorpio, you should be visiting the Lord Shiva temple, the temple which is dedicated to Lord Shiva. And if you can go and visit some Jyotirling during this time, that's gonna be amazing. Next, if you have the sun in Sagittarius, you should be offering gifts or donations to the Brahmins or the temples, okay? If you have the sun in Capricorn, you should be seeking guidance of elderly people during this time and do not avoid communicating with them. Okay, so listen to your parents, listen to your grandparents, listen to the government, listen to anybody who is more experienced than you. Okay, next, if your sun is in Aquarius, you should be meditating regularly and just recollect all the memories, recollect all the things, and rethink over whatever decision you are gonna take. Okay, do not take the decision at the first glance. Rethink at least 3 times on that thing. If your sun is in Pisces, engage yourself in some kind of selfless service. So, for example, cleaning the shoes of other people when सेवा करने जा सकते हो, गुरुद्वारे में सेवा करने जा सकते हो, मंदिर में सेवा करने जा सकते हो. यहाँ पर एक रेमेडी और है which is washing the clothes of people, especially in civil hospitals. But this is gonna be quite difficult remedy for everybody. So yeah, that was all about Gandanta from 12th of December 2024 till 18th of December 2024. Avoid taking any good decisions, any big decisions. Be ready for the transition, be ready to experience some kind of emotional ups and downs, which is totally fine to experience sometimes. And yeah, that's all. If you truly want to know your things, like you want to go for the personalized report on what this Kandanta is and how it's going to affect you, you can book a consultation with the link down below. And one more thing, join our Telegram channel. The link is down there. We usually host some webinars for free and you can just enjoy that. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.